Good morning and welcome to the Steve Jobs Theater. We've always believed that by giving people wonderful tools, you enable them to do wonderful things. Beginning with the App Store.
Thanks, Tim. We are thrilled to launch Apple Arcade on the App Store, the world's first game subscription service for mobile, desktop, and TV. Apple Arcade is the only place you can get unlimited access to over 100 groundbreaking, exclusive new games made for iPhone, iPad, Mac, and Apple TV. You can't find these games on any other mobile platform or subscription service. No game service has ever launched as many games at once, and we can't wait for you to play all of them. Instead of paying upfront for each game, your subscription lets you download and play any Apple Arcade game right from the App Store. It all starts with the App Store's brand new Arcade tab, where you can discover the latest Apple Arcade games with new games added every month. Get personalized recommendations, watch game trailers, and get expert editorial content like game guides and sneak peeks. This collection of awesome games covers so many genres and play styles, so everyone in the family can count on finding games they love on Apple Arcade. Apple Arcade is available starting on September 19th. And that's in over 150 countries around the world. We'll be introducing over 100 new games to our launch catalog in the weeks ahead. So how much does unlimited access to all these amazing games cost? Just $4.99 a month for the whole family. And we're launching with a 1-month free trial.
Next up, let's talk about Apple TV Plus. Our mission for Apple TV Plus is to bring you the best original stories from the most creative minds in television and film. Stories that help you find inspiration, that are grounded in emotion, truly stories to believe in, stories with purpose. This summer, we released 3 trailers for a few of our premiere originals, like For All Mankind, an innovative reimagination of the space race, and Dickinson, starring Haley Steinfeld, a coming-of-age story about Emily Dickinson told in a completely modern way. And The Morning Show, with its blockbuster cast starring Reese Witherspoon, Steve Carell, and Jennifer Aniston in her first TV series since Friends. The reaction to these trailers has been incredible. They've been viewed over 100 million times. These are just a few of the exclusive originals from the exciting Apple TV Plus lineup. With Apple TV Plus, you'll get access to these and so many more, the best movies, comedies, dramas, and kids shows. Now, I know that some of you have been wondering, when will Apple TV Plus be available and how much will it cost? Well, today, we're excited to tell you that the first shows will be available on November 1st, and we'll be adding more Apple originals every month, and Apple TV Plus will be available in over 100 countries at launch. And it is just $4.99 per month for your whole family. We are so excited about Apple TV Plus that we wanted to do something really special. And so starting today, when you buy an iPhone, an iPad, a Mac, or an Apple TV, you'll get 1 year of Apple TV Plus included for free. iPad. When we created iPad, we set out to design something truly unique, a product that you could take with you everywhere and that is so fun and so easy to use. Further than ever before, with the introduction of iPadOS. iPadOS is an advanced operating system with a new name to recognize the distinctive experience of iPad.
And we're about to make this iPad a whole lot better because we're replacing the 6th generation iPad with this, the new 7th generation iPad. This is a big upgrade with some great new features, and it's designed to make the most out of iPadOS. This enables new workflows on iPad. So now you can even connect your SD card or your thumb drive to quickly browse your photos and videos right in the Files app. And you have a whole new video editing experience with powerful new tools in the new Enhanced Photos app. You can add filters and effects. You could even crop and rotate your video. And there's some great new ways to use Apple Pencil. Simply swipe up from the bottom corner to capture a screenshot, or choose the new full page option to create a PDF of a full web page or your document. And from there, you can mark it up with your notes and share it, all without ever putting the pencil down. All these enhancements, this new iPad will start at just $329. And when you think about all the things this iPad can do, we can't think of another device that delivers this much value. And for our education customers, it's even more affordable at $299. And you can, well, there you go. You can order it today, and it will start shipping at the end of the month. It really has been a big year for iPad. This new iPad joins the new iPad mini, iPad Air, and iPad Pros, all taken further than ever before with iPadOS.
Talk about Apple Watch.
The new always-on display is going to be useful for so many different situations throughout the day. We can't wait for you to try it. Next, Series 5 GPS models will start at just $399. And $499 for cellular models. You'll be able to order Series 5 starting today, right after the keynote. And they'll be available in our stores starting September 20th.
Next up, let's talk about iPhone.
Design. iPhone 11 has a beautiful anodized aluminum and glass design. And that glass, it's the toughest ever in a smartphone on the front and back. And the glass that surrounds the camera has a sculpted 3D geometry, and it was precision milled down from a single piece of glass to achieve this elegant look. It has a 6.1-inch liquid retina display with True Tone, wide color, tap to wake, and haptic touch in even more places with iOS 13, like contextual menus. Now, videos are wonderful to watch on this display. And now we have spatial audio, which provides an immersive theater-like experience by creating a sound field around you using an Apple-designed virtualizer. And we support Dolby Atmos for an incredible sound experience. iPhone is the world's most popular camera, and it gets even better with iPhone 11. We have an amazing dual camera system with an all-new wide camera, with a new sensor with 100% focus pixels for faster autofocus, 3 times faster in low light. And we have a new ultra-wide camera with a 120-degree field of view. This will let you capture way more in your photos and videos. Because now you can take a wide camera shot like this, but switch to the ultra-wide to reveal the scale. Yes. So now, when you're taking a wide camera shot, you'll see our new immersive camera interface that lets you see outside the frame, hinting at a bigger shot. Then you can simply tap to switch to the ultra-wide, revealing more of your scene. And people love taking portraits on iPhone 11. And iPhone 11 has this wide-angle camera, so you can take these beautiful wide shots of portraits for people. But now, with 2 cameras, we have stereoscopic depth. So now you can also take portraits of your favorite pets. Yay, pets. Let's talk about night mode. This is for those very low light environments, like outdoors at night or inside a dimly lit restaurant. And night mode comes on automatically when it's dark enough to brighten photos and reduce noise. Here's an image with night mode turned off. Here it is with night mode turned on. We determine the image fusion time and use adaptive bracketing based on what we see in preview. So shorter frames if you have subject motion, or longer frames if you have deep shadows to recover them. Then we intelligently fuse images together, reducing motion and blur. All right, we know you love taking videos, and you're capturing more than cinematic video stabilization. So when taking video, you can easily tap to switch to the ultra-wide camera to capture even more in your scene. You can also use the zoom wheel to just transition easily between the two cameras. We wanted to make it easier for you to take a quick video with Quick Take. So now when you're taking photos and you decide you want to take a quick video, simply tap and hold the shutter button to record a video. You can do that without changing frames. iPhone 11 offers so much meaningful innovation, and we want even more people to experience it. So we're really excited to offer iPhone 11 at just $699.
Phone that we've called Pro. And for us, that means it's a device that pros can count on to get their work done. But it's also a product for all of us who want simply the best product made, even if we're not a pro. So let's talk all about it. We'll start with this incredible, stunning new Pro design. This is the most advanced and detailed iPhone we've made yet. It's made of a surgical-grade stainless steel. That back is a single piece of machined glass with an optical PVD coating. It is a beautiful new matte textured finish that looks great and feels awesome in your hand. iPhone 11 Pro comes in some gorgeous new finishes. This is an all-new midnight green. There's a very pro space gray, a beautiful silver, and a new gold. These are incredible. All right, let's talk about this Pro display. It comes in two sizes, 5.8 inches and 6.5 inches. They have the highest pixel density of any display Apple makes. Our Super Retina display is the most advanced we've ever built into an iPhone. It's a new OLED panel that has 2,000,000:1 contrast ratio, P3 wide color, True Tone, haptic touch, and now a much brighter, up to 1,200 nits. That's incredibly bright, while also being 15% more energy efficient. So we decided it's worthy of a new name. We call it the Super Retina XDR display. We keep up with this incredible level of Pro performance. We are so excited to tell you that with iPhone 11 Pro, you now get up to 4 hours longer in your day. With iPhone 11 Pro Max, up to 5 hours longer in your day, including our fast charge 18-watt adapter in the box, so you can charge them all faster too. So, I know what you're waiting for. I am too. Let's talk about the cameras. No question, my favorite part about iPhone. This is the first iPhone that we've had, a camera system that we call Pro, and it's really worthy of this name. So what does it have? First, it has a new wide camera that has a fast f1.8 aperture and focus pixels that cover 100% of the sensor. It is a new telephoto camera with a larger f2.0 aperture. It lets in 40% more light. And has a new ultra-wide camera with a super wide 120-degree field of view and a tremendous range of focus across the entire image. Now, all these work together with the A13 Bionic chip and its new generation image signal processor. And that enables a whole new level of photography, Pro photography. And you're just going to love it. So let's go to some of the things. iPhone 11 Pro will start at $999, and iPhone 11 Pro Max at just $100 more at $1099. Start shipping on September 20th. So this is our lineup of 3 new iPhones starting at $699, $999, and $1099. In addition to that, we're going to keep iPhone XR in the line, starting at just $599, and iPhone 8 at $449. So there's a lot of great options for people at all different price points. So that is our news today on iPhone 11 and iPhone 11 Pro.